Hey, what's up you guys? It's me, Laddiesymone, and if you don't know, now you know. So I am back with another video, and this video it's gonna be all about my baby hairs. What about the editorial baby hairs? You know what I'm saying? Like, they look so pretty. Like, I was sent over some goodies from EBIN New York. They sent me 2 pairs of lashes. I have a pair on my face right now. So we have amethyst and we have pearl. They sent me the 24-hour edge tamer. This one is in extreme firm hold. It's also infused with argan oil. This is the family size, and this is, I believe, the regular fragrance that they have. And they also sent me the peach one, the mini size peach one, in the same exact one, the extra firm hold. They also sent me over some baby hair brushes. One is the regular type, the other is the hard type. They also have like this really cool comb area that kind of goes in like a U shape motion or a moon shape motion, so that way you're able to really get into your baby hairs and curve your baby hairs like you like to. Unfortunately, these bristles are swine and I will not be able to use them because we are pork and shellfish free over this way. Before we go ahead and get into it, make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Make sure that you do thumbs this video up. Make sure you are following me on my Snapchat and Instagram. And make sure that you are checking down below for the details. Comment down below, engage with me, and show me and tell me what you guys think about everything. And we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so I know I look a little crusty. That's because I'm about to get ready to do my baby hair. I just took my wig out, made sure that my edges are clean, free of residue, oil, things of that nature. And my hair is very soft, so I was able to pull out a few more edges because you guys know that I like to do pretty thick baby hairs. In order for the products to work like they are supposed to work, and this is with any type of edge control, you must make sure that your face is free of oil, okay? Because if not, the product is not going to do what it needs to do, because the oil is going to interfere with the product. It smells like a combination of fresh fruit. Oh, the peaches. Nostalgia feeling. The peaches one, it puts me back in the 90s. Like, it really smells so good. I have used their edge tamer before when I was first doing my baby hairs, but I didn't leave it on for 24 hours or anything of that nature. So I actually really want to try out both of them. To be honest, I am going to be using the one with infused argan oil on my right side, and I'm going to be using the peaches one on the left side. It's really like a jelly consistency. And I'm going to try to do my baby hairs a little different. As you guys can see, it's straightening out my edges because I have really soft hair. Really soft hair. And it'd be a little difficult to lay because it will curl right on up. And that's one thing I really do like about this edge tamer, is that it tames the edges. And it's really great that if you want to, like, you know, do braids or whatnot, because it just really gets my hair really straight and gets it structured and in line, versus you using any other type of product or whatnot, like wax or something like that. The edge tamer, it just has that hold that I need, and it makes your braids look so beautiful. You have time to work with it too, so that's another great thing that I like about it. You really have time to work with it, versus if you was to be using gel or anything, you have you kind of have to rush with the downtime. You have to rush with the dry time. But I like that it does have the argan oil in it, so that way it's going to be moisturizing your hair or edges when you are using it. So let's see how I'm going to do my baby hairs this time. I don't know. We're just going to kind of wing it, I guess. I think I want to do some curly curls, some little swivels, you know? Let's do that, yeah. And I love how you're able to really manipulate the hair to the direction that you want it to go. Because let me just tell you, my hair, she can be really unruly and annoying, and I feel like edge tamer is just very, very, I don't know, it's just very innovative, you know what I'm saying? It's very, very innovative, and it comes at the perfect time because you really can accessorize your baby hairs to how you like. And I'm taking my time because I'm really not sure what direction I want to go with my baby hairs, so I'm just kind of winging it. Notice I haven't done my eyebrows because didn't want any product to get in the way. Like I say, you really want to have like a bare face when doing your baby hairs, because that's how you're able to get the most out of the product, is when you don't have any other products in the way interfering. And you are able to use this on your lace front too. I have not tried that out, but I most definitely will. I think I'm just going to do a swoop right here because my hair, I don't want it to go into my eyebrow. We're going to do like a Essie curl swivel type situation. I've never done my baby hairs like this before, and I really want to kind of like try it out, so I love that. That's beautiful. So I'm gonna do the peach one on the other side. I'm generous with this product too because, like I said, my baby hairs, they got a mind of their own, and they just, honey, she don't listen. And I didn't even use the brush side. Most time I don't really use the brush side when I'm sculpting my baby hairs like this. I like to comb the product through. This is why I say no product on your face, so that way you're able to actually really work with the product. So this one, I'm gonna do my little C like I like to do right over here. I don't know, it's just something about this little C motion that I really like right here. Doing that little C. Okay. And this, I feel like this is beginner friendly too, because not a lot of people seem to, they look at me and they're like, oh my gosh, I wish I could do my baby hairs like you can. You can. It takes time and patience and trial and error. You just have to practice. And I feel like this is very beginner friendly, you know, because this is really easy. Do another swoop over here because my brow is a little low. And, you know, using your finger is great for guidance. So just be mindful for that. to hold the product, hold your hair, and to guide where you want the product to go. Just be mindful that your fingertips are also tools. I'm actually going to take a Q-tip and clean in between because I don't want it everywhere else that there's no hair. This part is extremely, extremely important. I cannot stress this enough, that you need to set your baby hairs, okay? You have to set your baby hairs, because if not, they won't be set and they'll lift up. You want to get a silk scarf or a silk piece of fabric and make sure that you cover all of the baby hair. Okay, so while we're looking like we looking, I am going to go ahead and get my lashes started, so that way, you know, when by the time my lashes dry, put them on, my baby hair should be set. I really love the packaging. I'm really a sucker for packaging, especially when the packaging is sparkly or gold. I just love how wispy they are. You want to be careful when taking your lash up, so that way you don't rip it. It don't really seem like they have too much on the edges, but I'm still gonna cut a little bit because I like to take the lash and kind of like do this, so that way you can curve a lot better to my natural eye. My natural eye. You want to curl your lashes first. And just plop it down in the middle. Then I do the edges. I'm gonna pinch my lashes together. Make sure you hide your lash band. So you want to be careful when taking this off, because you don't want to cause any type of leafage. So just be looking like what's that girl's name off of Dexter's Laboratory, the agent, the pretty agent with the little swivels that was like monkey. Alright, so I am back. I just did my head wrap and my eyebrows, moisturized my face, and put some lip gloss on and called it a day. I already have a separate tutorial on my head wrap, so make sure that you do check that out. Lashes are absolutely beautiful. They're my favorite. I feel like these are my favorite. These are the types of lashes that I really do love. The wispy type of effect. It's just, they're the perfect lashes. When it comes to the claims of this product, me personally, I do love a good edge control, a good edge tamer. Now my hair is 3C curly. I believe I do have a fine curly hair. It's just a lot of it. Claims to have a strong, flexible 24-hour hold. When I did lay my edges and, you know, put the scarf on it, I did find a little bit of lifting. That's not an issue with me because I do normally set my edges already. So check out my other baby hair tutorials of how I set my edges. It does leave your hair soft and it doesn't leave your hair stiff, so that claim is A1. That claim is A1 because it doesn't leave your hair all stiff or anything like that. You are able to work with it and move with it. When it comes to no white residue, I find that to be about 90% true, because like I said, when I did take my scarf off, I did see just a little bit of white residue. It's not a lot to where it's just like, oh my gosh, this is like so much. But it was just a little bit, and I have used this product by itself as well as used it with the other product that I do set it with, and I still do find that throughout the day or whatever the case may be, there is a tiny bit of residue, but it's not like extreme like I have experienced in other edge controls or tamers. When it comes to the buildup, I don't really know too much about the buildup at this point, but as of right now, I don't see any buildup or anything on my hair, any type of gook or muck or whatever the case may be. It can be used on dry or damp hair. I have used this edge tamer before they even sent any of this to me. I was using this edge tamer to do some of my braids because, like I said, it is really good for braiding hair and whatnot. It is great for straightening your edges. As you guys saw, my edges got pretty straight and I was able to really maneuver and work with the product. It does have a very pleasant smell. Oh my gosh, it smells like candy, and the peaches smells like nostalgia, like for real. And they also have ones that are infused with oils, so that way it can nourish your edges and or hair depending on what type of style that you are using it for. You know, makes your hair all soft and luxurious, you know what I'm saying? So I really do like that moisture factor about it. Now it really does tame your flyaways, because I haven't had any little flyaways or whatever the case may be. When I do use it with my braids, I don't have any flyaways. It's really good at holding your hair in place. It claims to be for all hair types. Now I personally cannot say that it does, because I don't have every different type of hair pattern on my personal head. I have 3C curly hair for any of you all that wanted to know. So it does hold my hair pretty well. It's very quick and easy and convenient, especially with the little small ones, because you know, if you do travel or whatever the case may be, you might not need the family size, but you might need like a little pocket size one. I feel like this is very convenient. It's literally under an ounce, so it's not going to be taken by TSA. I really don't have a lot of negatives or anything like that when it comes to this edge tamer. I'm very pleased with how the product has held up. When I've used it before, I was still purchasing this with my own money. The family size, it retails for about $18.99, and the travel size retails for about $3.49 if I'm not mistaken. You can find these both on EBINNewYork.com. You can literally find them at your local beauty supply store, because literally almost every corner beauty supply store has these products. As far as it being 24 hours, for a whole 24 hours, I'm not really sure too many people that keep their edges on for a whole 24 hours, but by the time I'm getting ready to go to bed, I will check back in with you all and show you all how everything is looking. Alright, so I am back with a check-in. It is currently about 12. It's raining and I'm tired, very tired. But I just wanted to kind of check in with you guys with the edges and everything. So I'm going to kind of get close up so you guys can see, and you guys can be the judge of the edges. So here is what the edges are looking like. There is a little bit of lifting. There is a little bit of white residue, but for the most part, they still look good. If you did like this video, make sure that you do thumbs this video up. It does help me out a lot when you guys support my videos. Make sure that you do go over to EBINNewYork.com so that you can check out the products for yourself, or go to your local beauty supply store. Make sure that you do tag them. Make sure that you are following me on my social medias to get updates and things of that nature. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Check all down below for all details and things of that nature. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.